Welcome back to Oblivion. Where the flippin' heck are we? I cannot remember anything that has happened. The amount of times I say that when I start these episodes, because I leave too much time between recording them. Okay, so I have a few things to say before we start the episode. Firstly, if you can hear any sort of noises in the background, well, it could be one of two things. It's either my kittens destroying my Christmas tree, because that is currently in the room with me, because it's the only room that I can lock them out of when I'm not here. But if I try to lock them out while I'm in the room, they'll just sit outside the door and howl until I let them in. So yes, you might hear them destroying the Christmas tree behind me. If you can hear another noise, like a sort of constant whirring noise, there's a high possibility that it is my heater, because it is -4 degrees outside today, and it is, I think it was 10 degrees in my flat when I got out of bed this morning. And I'm not putting the heating on because I'm not a millionaire. So I've just got my little heater on heating this room up. And the other thing I need to talk about is Dragon Age Awakening. I was halfway through a Dragon Age Awakening playthrough. And then I can't even remember what happened, but I stopped recording it for a while. And then I sat down one morning and I bulk recorded. Oh, hello.
How do you do?
I'm doing very well, thank you very much. You sort of just disrupted my intro there. Are you wearing no shoes? Oh, that's interesting. Yes, I sat down one morning and I bulk recorded the rest of the series. It was about 6 or 7 hours worth of raw footage, right? I completely bulk recorded it. I finished recording the whole thing. It was brilliant. I felt really proud of myself. I sat down, I put the first part into the editing software to start editing it, and there was no voice sound. Like, there was no sound of my voice. I had the sound from the game, but I didn't have like the sound of me. It was just flat. There was nothing. And at that point I realised that OBS had updated, and when it updates it resets my settings. It doesn't reset all of them, it just resets like the audio input one, and it sets it, I don't know why it does this because my microphone is the only thing that I've got plugged in, but it sets it to like default, which doesn't include my microphone or something like that. And basically my microphone hadn't been recording and I had been sat here talking to myself for about 7 hours. So at some point I'm gonna have to redo all of that, but I got so angry about it. I mean, I didn't really get angry about it, but I want to like leave a gap before I record the rest of it again, because otherwise I'm just gonna get really confused, because I'm gonna like be saying things I've already said, but then maybe not saying things because I can remember saying them and then not being able to remember what I've said and what I've not said, and I'm just gonna get really, really confused. So I'm leaving a bit of a gap. So to be honest, Dragon Age Awakening probably won't be back now until after Christmas, but it will be back. I am gonna do it. It's just yeah. So what I'm going to do instead to make it up for it to you is I'm going to bulk record a lot of Oblivion, and hopefully between now and Christmas, well, now and the new year really, you'll have 2 Oblivion episodes every week to make up for it. Hopefully. As I'm recording this, it's currently only 2 weeks until Christmas, so you know I need to pull my finger out a bit. And I'll tell you another thing, my computer also updated, like Windows updated. I think it was Windows that updated. Or was it Good Old Games that updated? So something updated, and when it updates it resets all of my flipping Oblivion settings, like all of the graphics settings and stuff like that. It resets. Well, it's sort of, I get one of those messages, you know, when that message pops up and it says we've sort of like looked at your configuration and configured the graphics settings accordingly or something like that. And for some reason Oblivion is absolutely convinced that my computer can only handle it on medium graphics settings, and I have no idea why, because it's a very good computer that I spent a lot of money on and it can totally handle it on the highest settings. So it reset all of my graphics settings. So when I came in to start recording this, I had to then go back out again and reset all of the and like redo all the graphics settings to what they should be set at. And then obviously I had to exit out and restart it again, and then I had forgotten what my own flipping screen resolution is, so I had to do it again. I'm just not having a good time of it at the minute, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, after that unnecessarily long intro, what the actual hell are we supposed to be doing? Do you know what? I'm having vague recollections of what we were doing. So we're in Breville, aren't we? I think, had we got a mission off the Grey Fox? We need to go and meet the Grey Fox in Bruma. Am I right about that? Methridel sought me out and delivered a message from the Grey Fox. I'm to meet him at the home of Helvius, said that person, in Bruma. He has an important task for me, and finally I'm going to get to meet the head of the Thieves Guild in person. Okay, good. Now, was there something else I needed to do? I have it in my head there was something else I needed to do. I mean, I've got lots of missions and whatnot. How's my money looking? My money's looking pretty healthy. I think my inventory's looking, yeah, I think I'd sold everything that I'd wanted to sell. I know that I was on a quest to start becoming more of a magic user, because it's the only way I can really go to avoid leveling up too quickly. So we'll carry on with that, but with the lack of anything better to do, I reckon we'll just head to Bruma. See what spell I've actually got set. I've got Minor Bind Armor set. I was using that to get my conjuration up, wasn't I? Then I've got Life Detection for Mysticism, and I've also got, well, that was Alteration, but I didn't really, Sorry, I keep feeling like I can feel cats around my feet, but I can't. I'm just imagining things. They're imaginary cats. Yeah, it's open very easy lock is Alteration, which I didn't really need, but I thought that would be cool. Shocking Touch, as I remember, wasn't that good. Did I not have something else for Mysticism? I could have sworn I had something else for Mysticism. Apparently not, that's the only thing I've got, but I wanted to get Conjuration up because I want to be able to conjure actual things. So we'll keep conjuring with armour just to keep with skill going up. And hopefully Flash shall be in here. Hello Flash, my darling. Right, we're going on a little trip. We're going up to Bruma. So, God, that armour looks ugly on me. Isn't that horrible? Oh, when you think how beautiful and sexy my chest looks, and then it's got that monstrosity covering it up. Right, so I think what we're going to do... what's the best way to get to Bruma, do you think? Because I don't want to fast travel. I don't want to have a fast travel-y day. I want to go and explore and do things. I feel like we've not explored much recently. We've mostly been focusing on missions. Okay, I have a very serious and real question for my Oblivion expert, or indeed anybody else who knows the answer, but particularly my Oblivion expert. Is there a way to zoom out on the map in like a completely unmodded Oblivion? Is there a way to zoom out? Because if there is, I have never found out what it is. I swear to God, I have tried everything. There just doesn't seem to be a zoom out option. Like the mouse wheel doesn't work, plus and minus don't work, like there's just page up and page down don't work. Nothing zooms me out, and it's really irritating that I can't zoom out on the map. Anyway, I think the best way to go is if we head north and then we cut across the river on that big long bridge that I quite like, and then we head up that way, because we've not been on this side of the map very much, have we? So we'll do a wee bit of exploring. In fact, I might cut out the path and just go up the coast. That might be exciting because you find more things then, don't you? And we've already got forts up here that we've discovered. I'm not sure if we explored any of them. I don't think we did, actually, so we might do that. Oh, he just patted Flash on the neck. Oh, that was nice. Oh, and we're out on the open road, and I can already see that there's a mine on my map. Go and discover that mine. We might even head into it. I feel like doing a bit of proper Oblivion today. Oblivion today. Adventuring. That's the word that I really wanted. I've discovered flooded mine. Where the fuck is it? Is it this rock? Oh, I can see a troll over there. Oh, have we got to the point in the game where there's going to be trolls? I don't like trolls. Like, the troll was really nasty to me last time. I didn't do very well against the troll last time. I put my scary armour on. There's my conjuration skill. Where the fuck is that mine that I've just discovered? Oh, there it is, man. There it is. It's nowhere near the troll. I don't like that there's just a troll hanging out there. I'm going to move Flash, just in case that troll gets any ideas. Oh, that's a really nice view, isn't it? That's a nice view we've got there. A lovely view of the lake and everything. Right, get off Flash. If I'm going to be all sneaky, I'm going to need to take me armoured shoes off. Now, I was thinking, last time, or the time before, or sometime, I said that we wanted to stop getting points in light armour because that's one of my major skills. But I need to take my heavy boots off if I'm going to sneak. Well, why do I need boots at all? I think... I'm going to be shirtless, I may as well be shoeless. I mean, why not? We're just going to have Falcon running around in his flipping underwear before long. I'm going to put his armoured gloves on, in case he needs to punch anybody in the face, and I'm going to put his beautiful helmet on. Do you know what? That's a very bizarre outfit. I feel like that's the kind of outfit even Falcon can't pull off. Should we send him in nothing but his trousers and see how it goes? This is becoming the most ridiculous playthrough. The most ridiculous playthrough. Put me beautiful armour on. It's not Flash that can see me, that's Flash that can see me. Right, we'll head on in here. This lock cannot be picked, you need a key. Oh, all of that, and I can't even flipping get into the thing. May as well put my flipping shoes back on then. That must be a mission-related cave then. We'll find something else to explore. I can see a cave down here. Okay, so we've got a little imp who's decided to have a go. Beyond Cave. I'm sure we've already found Beyond Cave. Beyond Cave sounds very familiar to me. Punch him in his little tiny dick. Not a thing you say every day. There's something else after me after the music's still going. Yeah, I want to get my hand-to-hand up. Oh, it's a mud crab. I want to get my hand-to-hand up as well, because I've been using magic so much. I've not been getting my hand-to-hand skill up. This level up, but I need to because it gets me endurance up. Are you going to now walk over to this dead body? The horses do this sometimes. They just walk over to the corpses and have a good sniff of them. Okay, before we go into this cave, I just need to reset all of my my thingamahooجits, because I've completely lost track of what I've got assigned to what. I don't know why I have a torch assigned at all, because I never use my torch. So, silver bow is 1, that's fine. 2 is steel arrows. We are a bit low on the old arrows, actually. But steel arrows are the ones that we have the most of. Shall we change it to silver arrows? We'll change it to silver arrows because they'll do better for us. I don't know why I'm carrying a steel cutlass around. I think it's because I want to keep it, but I just haven't dropped it off anywhere yet because I also don't want to use it, if that makes sense. Oh my god, can you hear this kitten behind me? She's just destroying my entire flipping room. Will you go away? It's meant to be your nap time. You're usually asleep by now. Oi, madam. Don't look at me all cute and pathetic. Ripped the flipping books off my bookshelf and everything, honest to god, she's on one this morning. Right, so I'm gonna put heal... oh dear. Yes, I'm gonna put heal minor wounds on 3 and then heal major wounds on 4 because we can now, sorry, I just needed to shout at the cats again. We can now use heal major wounds, but it uses up a lot of my magic, so I'm not going to be using it all the time. So we've got minor on 3 and major on 4. 5 I'm going to have as flare. 6 I'm going to have as bound armour. 7 minor life detection. 8 open very easy lock. I will not remember any of that, but that's what we're going for at the moment. So I'm going to get my bow and arrow out. There's 2 mud crabs. Actually, I should not be using the arrows for mud crabs. I want to get me flipping hand to hand up, don't I? In fact, I shouldn't even be sneaking. I don't need to sneak. I don't need to get me flipping sneak up for flipping mud crabs. I mean, look at them. What are they going to do to us? Oh! I can hear people talking. It's even better. They're talking about mud crabs. Right, okay. Have a little sneak. See what I'm up against. It's people in underwear. These are my kind of people. They are wearing underwear, aren't they? I'm just going to put Eye of Night on very quickly. They are in their underwear. Oh, fascinating. I mean, I feel like there's more to the story, the fact that they're in their underwear. I mean, are these people who are going to attack me? I'm just going to walk up to them and see what happens. They're going to attack me, but they're in their underwear. Argonian tribesmen. Well, my hand-to-hand skill got up, so that's good. They're draining my intelligence somehow, which I feel like is not the nicest thing they could be doing. Okay, I've got a potion of sorcery that I'm just going to use just to get me magic up a little bit so I can heal just a tiny bit because they are slightly beating me there. You know what, I'm going to take the weak one as well and then I'm going to switch to major wounds and I'm going to put my gauntlets on actually. Put my gauntlets on. Probably a sneaky approach would have worked better here, but see, even heal major doesn't do that much, does it? Just need to get them into a corner and just beat them to a bloody pulp. That's what I need to do. Luckily, I've got enough endurance that even... I think I just punched a wall then. I've got enough endurance that even... he's still alive. That even... what am I saying? I've got enough endurance that even when my health's really low, I don't have to worry too much because it goes down quite slowly. So yes, these are tribesmen who apparently just wander around in their underwear. I mean, this is my kind of tribe, to be honest with you. These are the kind of people I would hang out with. I mean, you know, if they just decided they wanted to be friends. Dagger of Diminishing. I think that must have been what was draining my intelligence. Where's his flipping weapon? Oh, there it is. That's just an ordinary steel dagger. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my... where is it? Put my bound armour on. So that will offer me a bit of protection at least. Got a nice easy chest to pick, which I managed first time. I am incredible. Silver arrow and 18 gold. Okay, I need silver arrows. Silver arrows are good. Gold's always good, man. I'm going to change this actually so that, because major wounds, it doesn't actually restore that much health and it takes up a lot of my magic, so I'm probably not going to be using it that often. So I'm going to change that to Eye of Night because I do need that when I'm exploring these tunnels. There's a tunnel up there apparently. There's a tunnel, what direction is that? Yeah, up in that sort of direction. I'm going to explore the water. I'm going to explore the water. Oh, hang on, there's a tunnel. Have a little sneak through this tunnel. Is this a dead end? No, it's not. It goes off along there. Okay, I'm very intrigued by the tribe of the underwear people. Like I say, my kind of tribe. I mean, I'd probably be quite happy to join up if they just, you know, not attack me on sight. Oh, we're going under. Okay, we are going under. Fair enough. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a person down there. We're going to have an underwater battle. That's an Argonian down there. Where are we on the map? Ah, right, so that tunnel there was just up to the exit. Oh, we're going to have an water fight with an Argonian. I feel like he has an unfair advantage. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my Night Eye on. I'm going to set me my bound armour on. I'm going to put flare. Where's flare? There's flare. Put flare on. We're going to go for it. 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 We're going to punch her in the back of the head. And then we're going to run away because we're going to run out of oxygen. She might follow her. If we're lucky. She might follow her. Gonna follow me, lady? She's coming. She's a coming. Right, we'll get her out of the water. Just need to put me Night Eye back on. Heal myself up. And then put flare back on. Where is she? Come on! There you are, lizard breath. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I missed with both of those. There we go. I gotta be careful using flare because it uses up my magic and then I can't heal. I'm gonna need to heal because these guys are actually quite tough despite the fact they're not wearing anything. Which proves my point that you do not need armour to be tough. Having said that, I'm gonna stick me bound armour back on. And my heavy armour skill increased. Where's she gone? Oh, there she is. Flip neck. I lost you for a minute there, love. Keep punching her. Where is she? Where is she? I keep losing her. There she is. I think we keep losing each other. There we go. She had a lockpick on her. Brilliant. And where did that knife go? Oh, there it is. It's trying to escape. It's trying to escape. I got your little knife. Dwarven dagger. Very nice. Okay, so this seems to be a predominantly Argonian and Khajiit tribe who refuse to wear clothes. I mean, come on. This has me written all over it, man. Okay, see if we can actually make it through this tunnel to the other side. Oh, we should be able to. We should be able to. Should be able to. Boop. Anybody around? Okay, there's a Argonian who is looking right at me but cannot see me because he's blind. There's another Argonian over there. It is mostly Argonians, but there was a Khajiit, wasn't there? There was definitely a Khajiit. One of them spotted me. Whoa! Flippin' heck! That scared the shit out of me. Jesus Christ! Nearly had a fucking heart attack. Okay, so all in all, I think they've spotted us. Okay, so this Argonian's after me. There was another one, though. There was another one who doesn't seem to have turned up. I don't know if he just hasn't noticed I'm here or what. Okay, I'm going to put my armour on. This might be a compromise to the whole not wearing a shirt thing if I just use enchanted armour all the time. Because I think as we get further into the game, I might get to the point where I really genuinely do need armour. Punch him in his sexy man chest. There we go. He also had a lockpick on him. I don't know where his knife's gone. Where's his knife gone? Oh, come on. You lot have cool daggers. Where is it? Oh, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. There it is. That was an iron dagger. That was shit. Right, there was another one, wasn't there? He's just over there, and he apparently didn't notice any of that. It's just like, we just had a manly, shirtless fist fight over here. A very sexy, manly, shirtless fist fight, and you didn't notice at all. Okay, do you think I can actually, like, creep around behind him because he's so clearly oblivious to everything that's going on and just, like, do a sneak punch on him? I mean, look at him. He's gormless. He doesn't have a flipping friggin' clue what's going on. I mean, I'm even in me armoured booties and he still doesn't seem to be aware that I'm here. I have to jump to get up there. Maybe I should just arrow him. Should I just arrow him? Just arrow him. Arrow him right in the head. Right in the noggin. There we go. And then we'll do the rest of this with fists. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, he's punching me as well. He is also a hand-to-hand expert. Excellent. I love a fellow hand-to-hand expert. We're both shirtless hand-to-hand sexy man beasts. That's what we are. Okay. This is getting serious now. This is getting serious. He just completely bypassed my block and punched me in the head. That's well done, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna go for a big one. If you stop hitting me just for a minute so I can actually, like... There we go. That did almost nothing. There we go. And my hand-to-hand skill increased and he had nothing on him. What else? He nicked me arrow and he didn't even drop a nice sexy dagger or anything. Okay, well, there isn't much in here, like loot-wise. There doesn't seem to be chests or anything. I'm gonna have a little explore down here. Right, so that's two beyond Black Waters. Yeah, there's no like chests or loot or anything hidden around anywhere. Go back to the surface before I drown. And then there's another door up here, which is also to beyond Black Waters. So this place, not very lucrative on the old loot front, but I am doing good at getting my skills up. So, head a bit further in. Right. We can have a little creep around here. Oh, there's a guy in robes. There's a guy in robes. I'm gonna put my armour on. I'm gonna get my bow and arrow out. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Boop. Yeah, and then I'm gonna shoot you again. Are you another hand-to-hand guy? I love a hand-to-hand guy. I mean, just look at this. Is there anything more manly in the world? Two shirtless guys having a fist fight. Round where I live, there isn't. Why is it? Do you know what? Round where I live, you witness more fights than you really reasonably should. But why is it that when men get into fights, like outside pubs, in the street, wherever it is they decide to do it, in the supermarket, whenever men get into like proper fist fights, why do they take their shirts off? I swear to God, they always do it. You just think, why? You're just making yourself look even more stupid. Of course, they don't have sexy man chests like Falcon does. The kind of men who get into fights outside pubs never have sexy man chests like Falcon does. But seriously, it seems to be this very weird thing that men do when they decide to just start punching each other in public. They just always take their shirts off. You just think, why? What effect do you think this is having? Right, that is an Argonian in robes. So yes, this seems to be like an Argonian tribe, but I am sure one of them at the beginning was a Khajiit. I might have just like imagined that. I should probably point out, while I'm just waiting here to get my health up, I should probably point out that women also frequently get into fights in public, but they do not take their shirts off for some reason. They just like to pull each other's hair and scrap. In fact, actually, a pair of women got into a fight in the middle of the road once, and I had to literally sit there in my car for about 10 minutes, because the only other alternative was to run them over, while they were just scrapping in the middle of the road. And I was sitting there thinking, you could at least move to the pavement. I mean, you know, have a little bit of, like, consideration for other people. If you're gonna scrap in public, you didn't need to do it in the middle of the road. And there was another guy on the other side of the road waiting to come the other way who was also having to stop, and honestly his face, it was priceless, because he was just sat there just bored out of his mind, just like, I can't even be bothered with this right now. Can't believe I'm just sat here waiting for these two flippin' idiotic women to stop fighting in the middle of the road. Right, okay, so how should we play this? I feel like he's going to be a magic user and he might be quite tough because he's in robes. So, I've just unequipped my arrows. That's well done me. I'm going to start off with a nice stealth attack. That actually did a decent amount of damage. That did. Oh, you're conjuring things. Oh, I want to be able to conjure things. That's my goal for the future. I want to be able to conjure. You could teach me, my friend. I could be your apprentice. We could be like the Dark Lords of the Sith together. You are going down really easily. I thought you were going to be quite difficult, but you're going down quite easy. And I've run out of magic. And also, I was going to say my health's going down quite quickly, but I think I'm doing quite well. Okay, just punch him a bit. There we go. That wasn't so bad. He had silver arrow and grey robe. We'll leave the grey robe. Where did his dagger go? Silver dagger. That's better than nothing. Okie dokie. And I have a feeling this is just going to lead straight... Oh, actually, I was going to say this is going to lead straight back to... like that door there, back into the other area, but it looks like it goes on a little bit further than that, because I thought he was going to be like the final boss guy since he was in robes and whatnot. Okay, right, well, we're going to head on in to the icy dark waters. Actually, that's an idea. Put my night eye on. Get me bound armour ready to go. I still cannot see out. Still cannot see out, because, gotta remember, there could be Argonians just floating around in this here water. Stick my head up. Okay, well, I can see one. See one. He looks very easy to sneak up upon. Hello! You literally cannot see me, can you? You know what, love? You may be able to breathe underwater, but I can see in the dark. That makes me better. Would you like to move, please? Because you're slightly freaking me out, I'll be honest with you. Hey! I used my night eye and he saw me. Just keep punching him. I feel like the earlier enemies were stronger than the later ones, which is odd. He had a lockpick on him. Let's see what kind of dagger he had. I'm just sort of like collecting daggers in this cave here. Where the flipping heck is his dagger gone? Don't know. I think it might be under him. How do you pick stuff up again? Grab Z. Okie dokie. Z. See if I can just pick him up and move him over there with my mind powers. I cannot find his dagger. Flipping anywhere. Hope it wasn't a good one. Yeah, not a friggin' clue where that one's gone. Right, we'll just assume it was like a really boring iron dagger that we wouldn't have wanted anyway. Nice easy chest for us to unlock. Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at this minigame, it's not even funny. Right, 15 gold, yeah. So this isn't really worth it for the loot, although you do get some decent daggers. But, you know, if you happen to be a dagger collector, there's another way through there, is there? Yes, there's a little corridor through here, and then there's another one. Oh my god, that takes us... Right, so that one... Wait, what? Right, so that's a door through to another level, Also, there's a way through there that I completely missed. Huh, we'll get that on the way back. That looks like it's a dead end, so we'll go the other way first. Okay, I can hear a person around here. Go sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Because I do need to get some of my major skills up. I'm realising that I'm not really focusing on any of my major skills at all with this level up. But I do actually need to level up, otherwise there'll be no point in getting all my other things up, is there? Speaking of which, I'm going to put my armour on. Oh, there he is. Hello, my friend. Punch him to death. Marvellous. He had another lockpick on him. I'm enjoying all of these lockpicks I'm getting. I mean, I realised that I did buy a load last time, didn't I? Just put my armour back on just to try and get me skill up a little bit. Because we were very close to level 25, if I recall correctly, which is what I needed. Where did his dagger go? Oh, don't tell me I've lost his dagger as well. Oh, wait, no, there it is. That's a steel dagger. Okie dokie. Add that to my dagger collection. Oh, there's a door here as well, man. That's Wood Door to Beyond Sea of Darkness. Is that not where I already am? No, I'm in Black Waters, so that's Sea of Darkness. There's a kitten on my feet. Hello, kitten. Right, so that's beyond Sea of Darkness. That's beyond Great Sump. And that's just back to beyond Cave. We've got 2 flipping ways to go here, man. This is quite a big area for a place that has hardly any loot in it, but I want to know the story of this place. I want to know why there's naked tribesmen everywhere. It's very important to me. So, if we head into Sea of Darkness... I wonder if this is actually related to a quest. I wonder if I'm going to run into a quest at some point that says, eliminate the cult of the Argonians. And I'll be like, done that shit, love.
See you. What's new with you?
Oh.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Talking about mud crabs.
Annoying creatures.
Oh, flippin' heck, she saw me really easily. You have excellent perception, my darling. Okay, these guys are battering me. Flippin' Nora. Oh, my conjuration skill is increased to level 25 though. Through steady practice, you have discovered more creatures to summon from the plains of Oblivion. You are now an apprentice in conjuration magic and can cast apprentice level conjuration skills. Brilliant. Never been happier. I need to fucking run, love. Okay, are they going to follow me through the door? I think they followed me through the door. Okay. If we can just like get to dry land. I'm going to put good old heal major wounds on. And then I'm going to put heal minor wounds back on. Okay, this looks like it's going to be our battle arena. I'm hoping just one of them has followed me. That would be good. I think it's just her that's followed me. I can probably tackle them one at a time. Wait a minute, no, they've both followed me. Okay, this is going to be one of those fights. Trying to remember where the last time was I quick saved. Do you know what I need? I need fire magic, but for that I need more fucking magic. I think I've got one potion of sorcery, yeah. Take that. I've got a random imp ball. Oh, that was from the imp that I killed outside that mine, isn't it? Okay, that's not done a lot, I'll be honest. And I can't run away from them fast enough because my speed's so atrociously low. Jesus Christ. I'm an embarrassment. I am an embarrassment to Oblivion players everywhere. Oh, I saw a Nern root there. That's nice. I'll be able to pick up a Nern root if I don't die. She just called me a house cat, like... Oh, and then she killed me, which is slightly worse than calling me a house cat, I'll be honest. Okay, let's see where that quick save was. Where am I? I am... Oh, I'm back here, man. I don't want to be back here. I just killed Sorcerer guy, hadn't I? Okay. I haven't even, like, completely put my health back up. You know what this is, don't you? This is karma. Because I said, oh, I feel like as we're getting through, the enemies are actually getting easier rather than harder. That's what I said. I actually said that. I was stupid enough to say that, and I jinxed myself. Right, so I think on those two, we need to go for the good old sneak attack thing, don't we? Sorry, I've got itchy hands. I've got this flipping, because the bloody price of gas has gone up so much. Yeah, we're going to talk about the price of gas for a minute, why not? Because the price of gas has gone up so much, and I'm only having the heating on, like, sparingly. So I'm using heaters instead just to heat whatever room I'm in, because that's cheaper. But it means you get flipping, like, chilblains. Not really bad ones, but just, like, little ones. From, like, the fact that, like, the air's cold, but you're sort of next to a hot heater. I've also just noticed the back of my flipping computer has like the bits of metal on it or bent. I bet that's my kittens. I bet my kittens have been playing with the back of my computer and bent all the metal. Right, anyway. This is why this is the chill series, because there's just huge points of me just like standing here waiting to get my health back, where I just like talk about stuff like my kittens. That's why this is the chill series. Speaking of which, I can hear the mewling in the background. Right, so was there a guy up here? There was a guy up here. I am going to sneak attack this guy. That's what I'm going to do. I've unequipped my arrows again. What? What are you meowing about? Oh, these two have joined up. They're having a conversation because the other guy was in the other room before. I'm not good at fighting two people at once. So, oh, I've done it again. I made the same mistake as last time. I got me flipping night eye out. Luckily, only one of them has followed me. So, I should be able to take him down nice and quickly. I can fight them one at a time. Okay, now... The good point of this is that, there's my silver arrow. I can have his dagger this time! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna, don't know if I'm in sneak at the minute. I might, there we go. Because when you're in the water you can't tell. Right. Yay! We got him. So like I say, I do actually want to get my major skills up as well. Just punch him in the face a bit. He should be quite easy to take down. One lockpick, and I saw his dagger fall. I saw his dagger fall. It was, there it is, steel dagger. Okie dokie. Now, we're going to quick save. Very important. And I think this time we might head in the other direction and see what's over there before we head into that one and start trying to whack people. Ooh, common soul gem at 26 gold. Okay, the loot's getting a tiny bit better. Just like a tiny, weeny, itty bitty bit. Right, I'm going to get my bow and arrow out. I can already hear somebody walking around. I'm going to try and get a nice sneak attack in. Boop. There we go. Yeah, that did not do a lot, I'll be honest. But now she's swimming into a wall. So... I feel like this one's going to be unintentionally easy. There we go. That was easier than I thought it would be. Potion of the sea. What does that do? Water breathing on self for 45 seconds. That will probably actually be useful. I wonder. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to end up needing that. She only gave me 4 of my arrows back. That's not great, is it? Did she have a dagger on her? I cannot see a dagger. Since she never actually came and started flipping... Oh, there's a thing down there. Since she never actually came and started flipping attacking us, I don't know, but... Yes, there's a thing down there. That's probably what I need the potion for. Huh, okay. I wonder if there's going to be Argonians down here. I really hope there isn't. I don't want to have an underwater battle. Right, there's a thing that way. There's a corridor around here, which is... Oh, that's heading down, that's heading down, that's heading down. I don't want to be dealing with that right now. Okay, there should only be one corridor by the looks of it. If I'm facing that way, there's something that way. So that way, is this just a little area? That's just a little area. That's a little area. That's a corridor. Just the one corridor, right? There's just the one corridor. Okay, so... Oh my god, where's the... There it is, there it is, there it is. Jesus Christ. Nearly drowned, nearly drowned. So I've got that potion. So I'm going to face the corridor and I'm going to go for as long as I can go. And then if I need the potion... What the fuck is that? That's a slaughterfish. That's a slaughterfish. Ignore the slaughterfish. Ignore the slaughterfish. Ignore the slaughterfish. I have no idea where I'm going. Am I going to need the potion? I might end up needing the potion. Literally not a fucking clue. Whey! That was the Sea of Darkness. That I went... Oh, hello! That I went through literally just because... I need to get rid of me bow and arrow. Literally just because... do my worst? Really? You actually want me to do my worst? Are you sure about that? Yes, I went through that literally because I was about to run out of oxygen. But I might go back and... have you gone to get your friend, you little fucking coward? I might go back in there and have more of an explore. There I am, back up to apprentice again. Marvellous. That's another potion of the sea. Okay, so I've now got 2. So that might be quite good. Oh my goodness. This is a fucking arena. Jesus. There's 2 people having a conversation over there. Wait! Where did you come from? Luckily, none of the others in that massive room seem to know I'm here. It's just her. So we're just having a little fist fight. Little topless fist fight here. There we go. Potion of weakness. Poison of weakness even. And a lockpick. And she didn't have a knife on her. Somebody else is aware of my existence. I'm just stood here and there's nobody, like, coming to get us or anything. But somebody knows I'm here. I mean, somebody can literally see. I don't know whether the eye going like that means that they know you're here or whether it means they can actually physically see you. Because I don't understand how anybody could physically see me right now, but they are aware of me. Like, it might just mean that they're looking for me or something. Hey, will you come and have a go? Are you stuck behind the rocks? Is that the problem? And there was other people. There's a guy up there who's just stood there. There was at least one more that I saw. She's just stuck on rocks. That's what's going on here. Can I just flame her to death? I mean, I can hear people having a conversation. They're over there. There's two people over there having a conversation, completely oblivious. There's a guy in robes stood over there just watching, and there's her who's just can't figure out how rocks work. Oh, hang on a minute. She's figured it out. Come on then, love. Come on. We can have a shirtless fist fight. I mean, I'll have shirtless fist fights with women as well as men. I'm not sexist. She just keeps running away. She's just such a fucking coward. There we go. I know the other's not aware of me. The others are literally not aware of me. They didn't notice any of that. Those two are having a nice little swim. And then there's him up there. Okay. I don't really know what... I don't want to be fighting 3 of them at once. Especially not if he's conjuring things, and then I'll be fighting 4 of them at once. And then that's that corridor, which is presumably going back to the other way that I got in the last time. So I don't know if those two are the ones that I was fighting last time. Wait, is that right? Or have I already killed the 2 that I fought last? I cannot remember. Right, okay. I'm gonna launch. Unfortunately, you don't get sneak attack on magic attacks, which I suppose does kind of make sense. The whole concept of sneak attack doesn't really make much sense at all. I mean, it makes sense in as far as... Oh, wow, you are powerful. It makes sense in as far as, like, knife attacks and stuff, because I suppose you'll be able to get a better... I think he summoned a zombie. You'll be able to get, like, a better hit on someone if they're not aware that you're there. But, like, arrows and stuff, it doesn't really make that much sense. I mean, nobody's coming for us. I think those other 2 Argonians are still not aware that I exist. I mean, you would think they would talk to each other, wouldn't you? You would think they're all in the same room. You'd think they would be like, "Ow, guys, there's a person. Have you been healing yourself?" I think he did heal himself a bit. Yeah. What an arsehole. Hopefully, I can fireball him faster than he can heal. No, he just healed himself completely. What an arsehole. Okay, I'm gonna need to actually do this like a proper fight. I don't want those 2 to know that I'm here, though. I mean, they seem pretty oblivious. I mean, they're just standing over there having a nice chat while I'm, like, decimating their leader. Presumably their leader. He's wearing robes. I'm going to assume he's their leader. I'm going to put me bound armour on. Which is maybe a bad idea, because it's used up some of my magic. And you know what? I'm going to use up that last sorcery potion. What am I doing? That one. Sorcery potion. So that I can get round here. Oh, he doesn't even know I'm here, man. He doesn't even know I'm here. Right, I'm going for it. I'm just going to launch fireballs at him. He's got a zombie. That's fine. Zombies are fine. I don't mind zombies. You know what? Let's just get up there and punch him in the face. Okay, so the other 2 know that I'm here. I just want to get this guy down. I'm going to die here, aren't I? I am definitely... Yeah, I'm going to die here. Okay. We need a better strategy. Here's what I think we're going to do. If I get my bow and arrows out, and I go after one of those 2, if I can get one of them. Maybe her. I don't know if she's too far away. We'll give it a go. That got her. Brilliant. Okay. I don't know if it's alerted him as well, if they're both going to be coming, or if it's just going to be her. But there she is. So we'll get out of sneak mode. We'll go into flipping it. Sorry, one of the cats just jumped on the back of my chair. Fucking hell, you could give me a bit of warning before doing that, love. Jesus. She's all curled up in her cat bed now. Are you going to go to sleep and stop causing trouble? Eh? It's funny because they don't like this room, the room that I've got my computer in and everything. They're not keen on it. They don't come in here unless I'm in here. And they've got this cat bed that they never used. Like, they've just never used this cat bed. They prefer to sleep on my bed or the bath mat for some reason they really like sleeping on. And they never use this bed. And I thought, I'm going to put it in here because the only time they're in this room is when I'm in here. And they were sort of sleeping, like, down by my feet on the floor. And I thought, I'm going to put it in here on the floor and see if they use it. And they actually do when I'm in here on the computer. Of course, she's left it now and she's just attacking the Christmas tree again. Flippin' sake, man. Come here. Go back in your cat bed and go to sleep. Stop causing trouble. Anyway, back to the actual matter at hand. Right, okay, yes, just punch her in the face. I don't think the other one is aware because... Am I back into... Oh no, somebody knows I'm here. Oh, hang on a minute, they've got bored looking for me. I always find... This makes no sense in games, does it? That, like, after a while they just get bored looking for you and just go back to whatever it was they were doing. Like, half your tribe is dead. I mean, literally, I have killed 2 people who were in that room and they're just like, yeah, you know what, that's fine. Also, there's that dwarven dagger. Excellent. Worth a lot of monies, that is. Okay, so... Oh my goodness, kitten, stop it. She's got her brother in on the action now as well. He's just tearing the flipping tree apart. He's usually the well-behaved one. Tell you what though, he's been a right little arsehole the past couple of days because I booked him in for his big boy operation. That's what we're calling it. Getting his balls chopped off so that he can't get his sister pregnant, you know what I mean? I swear he knows because he's been a right little arsehole ever since I made the appointment. Just keeps staring at us like, I can't believe you would do that to me. You have to have it done, love. You have to. We don't want incest kittens, do we? It's another 5 weeks away. You don't have to worry about it. He's just destroying the flipping lights on me tree now. You know, this is what I enjoy about the Chill series. You just get commentary on my kittens while we're playing. Right. Okay. You know what? I've completely given up on the idea of like seeming like a professional YouTuber. Like when I first started, I used to try and do it a bit like, you know, actual YouTubers do it, and now I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just say whatever I want. I used to try and not swear. Do you remember that? Remember when I used to try and not swear? Oh, those were the days, man. Now I'm just like, just do whatever I want, man. It's a hobby. It's not like I'm trying to make a career out of it. That chest, like, how is that chest even like that? I think it's meant to be floating. It doesn't really look like it's floating. Right, okay, so there's a guy over there, and there's Sorcerer Guy. So I'm going to go after him, because I don't think Sorcerer Guy will chase me if I shoot him. I'm going to put my armour on, just keep me good old conjuration going up. Let's see if I can hit him with an arrow. Yay! And then I'm going to see if I can hit him with a few more arrows. Oh, he's gone under the water. That's cheating. You're a cheater. You're a cheaterer. Come on, where are you? Are you hiding? Where the fuck has he gone? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's got stuck on the rocks. What is it about those rocks? They keep pathing back to those rocks. I don't know what it is about those rocks. But I'm just going to stand here and shoot him with arrows if that's what he's going to do. Yeah, this is a riveting fight. Just shooting him with all my arrows. I'm going to use all my arrows up. That's what's going to happen. And I don't have many of them, to be honest. I'm just using them all up. Right, 4 arrows left. I'm going to switch to me good old... Actually, we'll shoot him one more time because I accidentally clicked. We're going to go back to good old-fashioned fire. And there he goes. Okay, Sorcerer Guy up there is none the wiser. Jesus. These are the thickest flipping Argonians I have ever encountered. So, while he can't see me... There's 2 dead people there. Why is there 2 dead people there? Oh wait, was there another one who I killed who was running into the rocks? I can't remember. Right, I'm gonna shoot him in the head. That wasn't quite the head, but you know, close enough. And then we're going to fire you to death. He hasn't summoned his zombie this time. Cannot cast range spells underwater. Can I not? I thought I could cast spells underwater. Apparently I can't. Okay, put me thing back on. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Right. Oh, he keeps healing himself. He's such a... I hate it when they do that. Like, that's a thing only I should be allowed to do. She says, getting major heal going on. There we go. That's all my magic gone. I should have flipping quick saved before taking him on. Jesus Christ, I didn't think he was going to be that tough, to be honest with you. Oh, he's calling me a mangy house cat. They say that like they think it's an insult. And it's not. It's a compliment. Friggin' hell, where is he? Oh, he got me. I was so close to killing him as well. Oh, where was me last flipping save? Oh, it was when those 2 were still alive. Oh, for Okay, so I went through all that rigmarole again so that you won't have to sit through it. I'll be honest, it took me 2 attempts. I am slightly embarrassed, actually, that a bunch of naked Argonians are causing me so much trouble. I mean, it's just a testament to how fucking shit I am at Oblivion. But you know what? I don't think the series would be as entertaining if I actually knew what I was doing. Okay, so now I've sat here for 10 minutes getting my health up. This is definitely not the way you're supposed to play Oblivion, is it? Definitely not. But you know what? I'm quite enjoying myself. So, we've got that fucking guy left. We're going to quick save. There we go. Gonna get me good old bow out. I used up a lot of my flipping arrows fighting those two. Well, 7 of them. 7 I used up. They gave me some of them back. Right, okay. There's definitely nobody else in here, is there? No. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my armour on. Oh, my conjuration skill increased again. Marvellous. Right. And I'm gonna put fireball on. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep heal on. I don't want to use up my health with fireball. Right. I'm gonna arrow him in the face. Then I'm gonna arrow him again if I can, because do you know what? Arrows are what I'm best at. They do more damage than anything else that I've got. Oh, a bit of lightning damage there. Actually, do my boots of the eel not resist shock? If that's what he's going to throw at me. He's going to throw shock at me. I'm going to put me flipping boots of the eel on. I mean, the only reason I don't have them on is because it's light armor, and I don't want to get me light armor skill up. Yeah, I suppose having a bit of resist shock if that's what he's going to throw at me. He hasn't summoned a zombie again. Like, I mean, I would have gone for the zombie by now, love. I missed with both of those arrows as well. Jesus Christ. At least when I miss with arrows, it means I can get them back. I am now out of arrows. Am I out of all arrows? I'm out of all arrows. Oh no, I've got 2 silver arrows. Okay, you can have 2 silver arrows. Keeps healing himself. What an arsehole. There we go. We got him. I should have just arrowed him to death. That's the answer. And I keep... Because, like, archery is my sort of best thing. It's the thing that does the most damage. And I keep sort of forgetting that. Got dwarven dagger. Dwarven arrow that I put in him. Silver arrows that I also put in him. Steel arrows that I put in him. Grey robe, which is not interesting. Lesser staff of frost. Ooh, I'll sell that for some money. And what was he? Argonian shaman. Okay, so this was an Argonian tribe. I might have imagined that that first one was a Khajiit. Oh, this was where they cut up mud crabs to eat, presumably. Yes, I might have just imagined that that first one was a Khajiit, but I was sure that there was an Argonian and a Khajiit in the first one, but maybe I imagined that. Right. Skeleton has bone meal on it. I'll leave the bone meal. There's a slaughterfish over here that they were apparently cutting up. So as far as I can tell, this tribe just, like, doesn't wear any clothes and just hangs out in their water cave eating slaughterfish and mud crabs. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that. The only bit I take offence to is the fact that they apparently just kill anybody who comes in. Like, I didn't even get a hello. Wouldn't it be cool that if you played as an Argonian, they didn't attack you and they were just, like, really anti like, anybody else? Anti-non-Argonians. But if you played as an Argonian, they wouldn't attack you. That would be brilliant. I highly doubt that that is a thing, though, because I don't think Oblivion is quite sophisticated enough for that. It's like that. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. I feel like I have mentioned it before. That quest in Skyrim where they're looking for a Redguard woman with a scar on her face. And I always thought that, because the first time I played Skyrim, I played as a Redguard woman with a scar on her face, and they come up to you and say, "Have you seen a Redguard woman scar on her face?" I'm like, yes, believe it or not, I have, the last time I looked in the mirror. And I always thought it would be funny if you were playing as a Redguard woman with a scar on her face. They actually, like, it changed the quest a bit. That would have been so cool, but yes, not quite that sophisticated. Okay, so what have we got going on in here? Because we're not finished yet, not by a long shot. So we've got that corridor going out over there. And then this just looks like a big pit we can dive down. I wonder if there's anything down here. There's a chest with a weak potion of Dispel in it, which is not very exciting, but it's better than nout. Yeah, I think that's literally it. Okie dokie, so we'll head through... That's the corridor I came from, so we'll head through the other one. And then, if I can be asked, we'll go back into the thing, the water-filled one, and have a better explore of that, because I was sort of panicking my way through that one the last time. I'm going to unequip my arrows. What arrows have I got at the minute? I've not got many, to be honest. I wish there was a way to just combine them all together. So just, like, put all of your arrows on, and then, like, it would just use up, I don't know, the least good ones first or something like that. But I'm not doing great on the arrows at the minute, so we might have to punch our way out of the rest of this. See if there's anybody along here. Oh, there's a guy. That's a guy in robes, I think. I like how only, like, the shamans are allowed to wear robes. I enjoy that. Right, I'm gonna arrow him. What have I got the most of? Steel, I think. Just to get the sneak attack in. That'll do, and then I don't think there's anybody else, is there? Not anybody else. Right, we're going to punch him in the face. Where's he gone? Oh, there's another one underwater. Oh, that's not fair. That's cheating. You're a cheaterer. Oh, you've got armour on. You're a chieftain. Flippin' heck. Okay, chieftain sounds bad. Chieftain sounds really bad. I wonder how you take fire. And actually, before I use all my magic up on that, fucking hell, I'm going to put my armour on. That's very sexy chainmail. I will admit that. Very sexy chainmail. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate when you just get stuck on things. Chainmail is the only thing I would actually consider putting Falcon in, because I do think chainmail is actually quite sexy, but it is light armour. I'm trying to avoid using light armour. You're right there, love. You're right. Can you make it to us? Oh, I've knocked him off his feet. He's got back up again. That's... Ah! I just hate it when you get stuck on things. I swear to God, that's the thing that... Also, was I on fire for a minute there? I feel like I'm on fire quite a lot. Did I get him? Was his sword like a flaming sword or something? Chainmail Cuirass. I'll take that. Poison of Burden. And a nice lockpick. Mace of Burning. Yeah, that was quite nice. And it's a mace, which means I can use it, because it won't get my blade up, will it? I think it'll get my my blunt skill up. I might actually keep that. That might be a useful thing for me to have. Yeah, so let's see what Falcon would look like in chainmail. Ah, you see, he looks quite sexy in chainmail. We might think about the old chainmail, you know. I mean, we wouldn't wear it all the time, obviously. Just like, you know, in dire situations. Well, just like walking around every day, obviously he's going to have his chest out. But, I quite like that. Should we wear it for a bit? Should we wear it? Because I feel like we've got enough bonuses to the things that I wanted bonuses to, probably, by now. That we can handle and level up. Because we will have to level up eventually. Otherwise, there's no point in using all of this magic and stuff. Should we put it on just for a little bit? Should we put it on for a little bit? So, I mean, I would only wear it when I'm, like, doing dungeons and things like that. So, you know, like, people wouldn't see me. The only people who would see me would be people who I'm then going to kill. So, it's fine, really. Okay, there was another guy in here. I realise I haven't got all my health back just yet. But he was under the water, wasn't he? I don't know if he's going to see me if he's under the water. Where are we? Right, we're in a big room. That goes off up there. This is a friggin' big place. This is going to end up being the entire episode, this is. Oh, there's two people. There's two people. Were those the two people who killed me before? Because I feel like, is this like the... Oh my God, this place is massive. Because there was another entrance into this bit, wasn't it? And I came through it and got killed. I think. I cannot remember. This place is... It's all merging into one in my mind. Right, okay. I'm going to get me arrows out. Shoot her in the tits. Actually, we got her a bit further down than the tits, I'll be honest. I'll be honest, that was unintentional, my darling. That was my bad. Yeah, I have a feeling that these ones were the ones who killed me the last time, because it's feeling similar, this fight. It's feeling very similar. But I don't think they're both ganging up on me at once this time. So if I just keep punching her, if I can find her. A nice big punch, and she dodged. I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they dodge my big punch. I don't want to go too far back into that room because I'm aware there's an Argonian that's under the water. They might just become aware of me. I can hear somebody moving. Like, I think she knows about me, but she's not actually coming after me. She's just standing there and waiting for me to go to her. If I'm wearing armour and then I do the bound armour thing, does it double up or does it replace the armour that I'm wearing? Like, will I get the armour from both of them? That's a question. I'm sure Oblivion expert will know. Right, okay, so I'm going to arrow her, get me good old sneak attack in. If she wants to stand still for 5 seconds. I love how she's just... her mate went off to attack an intruder, right? And hasn't come back. And she's just totally cool with just standing here. I mean, for a minute there, I didn't even think she was going to come after us. There we go. She was much easier to take down. Right, take those. She nicked my flipping arrows. Did I put 2 arrows in her, or did I only put 1 arrow in her? Okay, so that's taken us back to Beyond Black Waters. The Great Sump is the one that I wanted to explore more, and that room, I'm going to go back and explore that room a little bit more. Because there was an Argonian under the water. And that makes me think that there's, like, stuff under the water. Where am I going? Oh, there's a chest that I missed. Dwarven Arrow... Base Ring of Freedom. Resist paralysis. 20% on self. I mean, that's not the most useful thing in the world, but it's worth 700 gold. So I'm not wearing any rings at the minute, am I? No, do you know what? I'll put a ring on. Why not? We'll resist paralysis. Okay, so there's an Argonian under the water. And then there's stuff under there. I mean... How do I do an underwater attack? Do I just swim over him and maybe he'll notice me and come and fight me on land?
Hello.
Oh, he's seen me. Gonna just oh, that one needs unlocking. Okay, I tell you what, we'll deal with him first. You're gonna have to come up here. Oh my god, there's two of them. You're gonna have to come up here if you want to fight me, loves. Oh, I think it's kind of cool that we've found an area where Argonians just like hang out under the water being Argonians. You don't often see Argonians. I mean, the fact they can breathe under the water makes you think that, you know, living under the water is probably, you know, a big part of their culture and whatnot, but you don't see them doing it that often. Oh, my heavy armour is increased. That's good. I don't even know what's happening right now. I feel like the game's having a bit of a spaz, but I'm just going to keep punching him. There we go. And he had nothing on him, but he dropped his dagger. There it is, there it is, there it is. That is a... Come on, come on, come on. Where is it? It's an iron dagger. Well, that's rubbish. Ooh, bow of burning. That's exciting. Oh, yeah, that's excited me. Chainmail gauntlets. Gauntlets. Lesser chameleon robe. Chameleon 10% on self. Ooh, that might be useful. You never know. Gold and a gold nugget. It's getting better. It's getting better. This is the kind of Greaves of the Tumbler. Fortify acrobatic 7 points on self. Actually, that might be quite useful. Weak potion of health. Heart shell, fire shield, inspiring touch. Lesser soul gem gold. Yeah, you know what? It's got better. This is the kind of cave where it's rewarded you for actually sticking at it and getting right to the end, because it's a big old place and it wasn't giving us much to begin with. Just a lot of naked Argonians everywhere. But you know what? It came through in the end. Okay, so I wanted to explore the Great Sump a bit more, because that was mostly underwater. But I also want... There was another bit that we missed, wasn't there, somewhere? So I also want to... I want to go back through... Where the hell am I? I want to go back through that door to wherever it is that leads. Black Waters. So, yes, this is the door that I went through before. So there shouldn't be anyone in here. But, look. There's this bit here. Beyond cave. Beyond cave. Ah! So that's the door that I didn't go through. So that'll lead to like a separate area, which is probably all underwater. Oh, flipping Nora. And then that's the Great Sump. Should we stick our noses back in the Great Sump? And just see if we can have a proper explore, because we've got those 2 potions. Make sure I got that chest. Yes, I did. Yeah, this is going to end up being the entire part, isn't it? In fact, I think it's going to end up being quite a long part. Because like with the Dragon Age series, or like any kind of Dragon Age ones that I'm doing, I'm more aware of what I'm doing. Like I try to cut out all of the faff and stuff like that so you can fit more into an episode and things. And I try to be a bit more entertaining and stuff. With the Chill series, I just waffle and do whatever. This is why the Chill series exists. Because I just want to just whatever, love, really. I just want to be able to do a series where I'm not like thinking about it. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the map. So we went right through here in a panic and got out through there. So if we go straight ahead down that corridor and then we take a left. Thing is, I'm worried there might be... So it's that way. I'm worried that there might be Argonians down here who might attack me in an underwater kind of a... Like those! Yep! Okay! There are Argonians down here and I never noticed them. Never noticed those Argonians. I'm gonna quick save because we might end up backing out of this. So there's a room in there. I mean, if I can get them to follow me back up here, we can fight them on land, because there's no way I can fight them. Whoops, a daisies, I got stuck, hang on. Yeah, there's no way that I can fight them underwater. I need to get my night eye back. I got stuck again. What am I getting stuck on? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong keys on the keyboard. That's what I'm doing. That would explain it. I had me I had me fingers on the wrong keys there. Right. So, night eye. Let's go for it. So I somehow completely missed those Argonians the first time. Hello, Argonians. Don't mind me. They're not attacking me, which is odd. There's a chest. Oh, I'm glad I came back down here. Right, okay, quickly pause. Right, so I've got just under half me breath left. So, do I take one of those potions? I've got 2. We'll take one. Should we take one now, or should we wait until my breath's a bit lower? My boots of the eel are broken. Where do I need to go? I need to go back out of here and stick to the left. So if I turn around. Oh, that way I'm going. Hang on, we'll just explore this corner. There's nothing in there. Yes. Okay, I'm going to take that potion. Potion of the sea. Take one of them. Okay.
It's gone now.
Whatever it was, it's gone now. They can't see me, I think that's the thing, because it's so dark, and I've got night eye on. So that's helping me, so that's why they're not attacking me. They literally don't know I'm here. Copper ring, steel greaves, gold. That's quite good. Have another. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm over encumbered. That's the problem. That's not a thing that happens to me very often. What can I get rid of? I've got a lot of good stuff. I can get rid of some of those iron daggers. What are they? They're 3 each. So if I drop 2 of them, brilliant, and then have another little explore around here, get me night eye back. There is one of them who knows where I am at least, because the music's going, but anything over here? Nothing over here. Right, so now I should be able... That's the way to the thing, or I can go back. Should we try going back? I'm sure there's nothing around here. There's a slaughterfish. Should we try going back? There's a few of them down here, isn't there? There's a chest. Steel shield. I'm not going to take that because it's going to over encumber me and I don't really need it. All the cool stuff I've picked up, that is not one of the cool items. Ooh, there's a... Right, nothing in that crate. I'm literally just swimming past these Argonians so they have no idea I'm here because it's dark. See, this is where being a cat has its advantages. So now I'm going to go back to Beyond Cave, which is through here. And then I'm going to go to that underwater. Oh, there's a way down here. Ah. And I heard somebody drawing a sword.
Am I supposed to be
Oh dear.
impressed?
I'm gonna get back up. Get my breath back. Okay, so I don't need to go back through that door. There's a well. I wonder if that's an entire underwater area. It looks like it's going to be, doesn't it? And of course there's Argonians down there that want to kill me. Okay, so she's got bored trying to find me. We're going to drop a quick save. We're going to go back down and we're going to immediately go to the right. And try and figure out what's through that wall. We're going to get as much breath as we can. And then we've still got that other potion that we can use. So, go down here. Go to the left, actually. Is that right? Yeah. Go to the left. Hello! These ones are a little bit more perceptive than the other ones were. See if there is anything at all in here. Oh my god, there's a whole other area. I'm going to need to take my potion pretty soon. There's something glowing over there. I think it's... is it just an exit? It's an exit! Wait! I'm going to take my potion because that is definitely going to lead me to underwater, isn't it? I'm not taking the chance. Here, yeah, that's going to lead me to underwater. Where the fuck am I? I'm in the Heartlands. God knows where. I'm in Nippon Bay. I cannot see a flipping thing. Keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, keep going... Flipping heck. That was exciting, wasn't it? It's still acting like there's people after me. I don't know if they're actually coming for me or what, but I'm just gonna swim over here. So there wasn't actually anything in there as far as I could tell. There wasn't like chests or anything, I don't think. Oh, it's all dusky. I've spent the entire day in that flipping place. In fact, probably I might have spent 2 days in there for all I know. I feel like I was in there for a very long time. Where did I leave my horse? She must be back over there, because I left her by the entrance, didn't I? The music's still going crazy. I don't know if there's just Argonians in the lake who are trying to get to me. But that was cool. I had no idea that was there. I've never been in there before. I might put my chainmail gauntlets on. I think they're a bit nicer. Or what about the leather ones? The leather gauntlets are quite nice. Put the chainmail ones on. Or I might just take them off altogether, actually. I'm going to take my arrows off. Need to get him looking sexy again if he's going to be, you know, out in public. But I am definitely going to start using the bow of burning. That's amazing. And then I think dwarven daggers is what we've got the most of at the minute, so I'll set that. Oh, I've got my ring on. And the music's calmed down, the Argonians have left me alone. So I didn't wipe out the entire tribe. I only wiped out most of them. And there's Flash next to the dead mud crab where I left her. But I don't know why there was an imp outside the cave. That was, there should have been like an Argonian tribesman or something, shouldn't there? There's another mud crab over there. We're going to ignore that one, because we still need to get to Bruma. So yes, that was a fun little diversion, wasn't it? Just random Argonian tribe, full of naked Argonians. I don't know if that is related to a quest, where it sort of explains why there's naked Argonians, or whether it's just a thing. Because Oblivion's full of stuff like that, just like stuff that never gets explained. You're a wolf. Oh, you're a timber wolf. Should we see how we do against timber wolves without our armour on out? There we go. We're doing quite well against timber wolves these days. And I'm over encumbered from a wolf pelt. That's alright, we can drop the wolf pelt. Yes, we need to get to Bruma and basically sell everything. Oh, there's a little jetty down there. Have I seen that little jetty before? I feel like I might have done. It's tickling something in the back of my head. That's a nice little jetty, isn't it? It's overrun with mud crabs. Ooh, 3 mud crabs. Do you think we can handle 3 mud crabs? It turns out we can. Marvellous. Yeah, have I seen this little jetty? I sort of feel like I have, but at the same time, it's got stuff in it. Can I carry all of that? Yes, I can. It'd be funny if money weighed stuff. Wouldn't that? What game was it? I remember playing a game where you used to have to craft wallets and stuff to carry extra money because there was a limit on how much money you could carry. Far Cry 3! Yes, I remember that. Far Cry 3 used to have to, that was cool. There's not many games that limit the amount of money you can have. Ooh, Nern root. Oh, there was a Nern root in that cave that I forgot to pick up, wasn't there? Oh, never mind. I'm over encumbered from the Nern root. Okay, I'm going to drop, like, the poison that's only worth 8 gold, because I'm never going to use it. Is that enough? That's enough. Right, we really just need to get to Bruma. Oh, there's a coffin here. That's a bit creepy. I would like to get a level up this part. How close are we to leveling up? Not very, because I've not been focusing on my major skills at all, have I? Yeah, we've now got... You see, we've now got to the weird point that, like, I'm focusing so much on other skills, I'm not actually leveling up. We need a balance. That's what we need. Ooh, what's that? I don't know. I can't even read what that says. Oh, it's a burned out place. I feel like this is a quest that I vaguely remember, but not completely. Maybe it's not a quest, maybe it's just a burned out place. Oh, there's potions! Oh, I do remember something about this place, I think. Potion of insulation. I can't carry them because I'm going to be over encumbered. But I mean, they're worth a lot, so if I drop some of my less good potions... Weak potion of dispel, I mean, I'm never going to use it, am I? And it's only worth 11, so if I drop that... thing is, I know they're here, so I can always just come back and pick them up. I am over encumbered, so what can I drop? I can drop the leather gauntlets, they're not worth much. And that drops me back down, there we go. Oh, there's a boar. He's going to come after us, isn't he? You know what, boar? I am not interested. I have spent the entire day in a cave full of naked Argonians. I just want to get to somewhere where I can have a nap. We could stop at the Roxy Inn. I could probably even sell some of my stuff here. Should we do that? We'll stop at the Roxy Inn, we'll have a little nap, sell some of my stuff, because then, you know, if on the way up to Bruma I encounter something amazing, I can actually pick it up. Okay, so she's interested in my potions and whatnot. I'm not getting much for the potions of insulation, I'll be honest with you. I have haggled with her a little bit. Should we see if we can haggle just a tiny bit more? How would you feel about that, my love? Yeah, you're alright with that. Okay, we'll haggle a little bit more.
You need to make a better offer.
Okay, she's not into that. Okay, so we'll put it back down a little bit. Okay, that's about the best we're going to get. So if we sell all of the potions and whatnot. And I will also take a bed for the night, my love. Because you know what? I like to play this game as though I'm a real person. And, you know, a real person who needs sleep. Okay, so I've got like five weight to play with now, which is better than nought. Oh, somebody broke that chest. That's interesting. Okay, we shall sleep on this thing on the floor. How about nice 8 hours and we'll set off early in the morning. See, this is what I like about Oblivion. I like just being a normal person, just kind of going around, staying at inns, stuff like that. I know you don't need to sleep, but I just like to, alright? Just like to. And that's the road up to Bruma. So, I shall head up to Bruma. I shall sell all of my stuff, repair some of my items and whatnot. Actually, that's a good point. I've got repair hammers, haven't I? No, I do not have repair hammers. I thought I had repair hammers. I think I've got stolen ones that I stashed at my Imperial City house. Because I'd rather use them than sell them, but I don't want them to get taken off as if I get arrested, which is highly likely because I get arrested a lot. So we'll get my stuff repaired. We'll sell all of my loot and whatnot, and then we shall go and talk to the Grey Fox. Okay, so I'm being attacked by a bandit. Oh, 2 bandits. And I'm going to use my new bow of burning. Also, my speed is being drained, which is bad because I don't have much of it to begin with. But look how much damage my bow's doing. That's quite a lot. I mean, I am using dwarven arrows, which is quite good. See, it only took about 5 or 6 arrows to kill him. I mean, I know they're only bandits. But how cool is that? I've got a bow of burning. Also, I'm using my arrows because oh, you arsehole, you healed. Because I've realised that I've been focusing so much on my not major skills so that I don't level up too quickly, that I'm now just not leveling up. But I think I've probably got enough bonuses in intelligence and willpower now that I can probably afford to get a level up. So we'll be using my my major skills a little bit more going forward until I level up, and it's just going to be a back and forth thing. You know, because I'm going to try and play a bit more tactically than what I was doing. Because I didn't think I would get this far into the game. I thought I would have got bored by now and stopped doing it. But now I'm invested, man. I'm invested in old Falcon. That was quite impressive. I wasn't even talking through that fight because, you know, it's just a wolf. I thought it's just a wolf. I'll just kill this wolf. It's not worth commenting on. And he just did a flipping burning backflip. That was wonderful. And we have reached the snowy climbs of Bruma, and there are at least 2 wolves chasing me, I think. Are you going to go and attack the wolves for me, my friend? I'm not attacking them out of, like, laziness. Actually, no, I am not attacking them out of laziness is what I was going to say. It's not because I'm scared of them. I just can't be flipping bothered. There we go, and we'll take that. We had a silver arrow on him. I didn't put that in him. I didn't put a silver arrow in him. I don't know where the other one went. I was definitely being chased by 2. I don't know, he must have got bored and disappeared. Right, okay, so we have reached the snowy climbs of Bruma. So I have put my my nipple warmer on, so that Falcon's nipples don't get too cold. So, we head inside. I need to sell all my stuff and I need to repair everything. Okay, so I've been around the shops, I've sold everything that I don't need and I've repaired everything. Now, there's some stuff that I've kept. Quite a lot of stuff that I've kept, actually. So, I've sold all of my other bows, so I've only got the bow of burning, so that's the bow that I'm going to be using. I've kept the mace of burning because that's going to be blunt skill rather than blade. So I might, at some point in the future, start using blunt, and that's quite a good one to have. So I'll probably shove it in a house, but I'm going to keep it. I've still got the steel cutlass, because I mean, I might start using swords at some point in the future as well. You never know, Wabbajack I'm keeping. Just, you know, for the fun of it. I've kept the chainmail cuirass to be used in emergencies. I've also kept Grease of the Tumbler. Now, I think Falcon looks quite good in those. I'll be honest, and they do fortify acrobatics, so if, you know, I need to get up somewhere that I just can't reach, they might be helpful. But also, you see, we've got to the point now, I was not using any of my major skills because I didn't want to level up, and because I wanted to get bonuses to willpower and the other one, intelligence. But I'm pretty sure I've done that by now. So now we've got to the point where I actually want to be using my major skills because I want to level up to get those bonuses that I have probably earned. So rather than walking around in heavy armour all the time, which is not one of my major skills, we'll be walking around in light armour, which is one of my major skills. So we can pop the boots of the eel on. You see, I think Falcon looks quite sexy like that. I think that's a sort of ruggedy, sexy kind of look. And as we all know, the most important thing about any outfit is that it looks sexy. And his chainmail cuirass goes quite well with it as well if we want to wear that at any point, but we'll keep his huntsman's vest on for now. So yes, we're going to walk around like that just for a little. I think he looks good like that. That's a good look on Falcon, isn't it? And now we need to go and find the Grey Fox. So whereabouts is he? He's over that end of the city, okie dokie.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Flippin' egg, everybody wants to talk to me today. Yeah, what about, love?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
25 gold. You're trying to impress me with 25 gold. Okay, I can't actually remember anything about this quest. Okay, well, I will definitely go and do that at some point, but right now, the Grey Fox wants to see me, and he's probably going to give me more than 25 gold. Ooh, this is nice. Nice and cozy. Oh, I could steal things. Let's not steal things. I feel like that would be giving a bad first impression of the Grey Fox. We're not meant to steal from our own, are we? Oh, hello!
I see you got my message.
It's an honour to finally meet you. You're lucky I wasn't busy. I mean, I did stop off on the way to just sort of wipe out a naked Argonian cult, but yes, it's an honour to finally meet you, Grey Fox.
I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you to go get it for me. The monastery is extensive and well guarded, so you should make sure to be well prepared. Should you succeed, I will pay you well for your services.
Okay, yes, sure, I'll do that.
Capital. The monastery is called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It is where retired blind moth priests go to wait out the rest of their days. I will mark the location on your map. Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil, beyond Cheydinhal. I need you to acquire Sevilla's Stone. It is a large crystal with special properties that I need to gain advantage. Remember, do not shed innocent blood. However, there is no blood price for slaying the stone's guardians, human or inhuman. When I receive word that Sevilla's Stone is missing, I will be here, waiting for you.
I remember this one. It's a bit creepy, isn't it? Because you go in and they're all blind, and you have to try and like sneak around them. It's like in The Last of Us, where you've got the blind zombies, the ones who are all encased in stuff, and you have to try and like avoid them. Those are my favourite bits in The Last of Us. Oh, it's snowing. Okay, so we have got a quest off the Grey Fox, and he did say that where we would be heading was sort of around Cheydinhal, which is good because I do want to go to Cheydinhal. Okay, it's not terribly close to Cheydinhal, but we can nip there first, maybe, because I want to do the Fighters Guild quest in Cheydinhal. I think it was Cheydinhal I needed to go to. That is very out of the way, that is, though. We might go through the mountains to get to that. Azura's Shrine. I do not remember encountering Azura's Shrine. We might go and see that as well. Did I complete that one? I can't remember. Anyway, yes. Point is, next time we will go and take care of that monastery, and we might head to Cheydinhal as well. We'll just sort of see how things go. Or maybe we'll stumble across a cave full of naked Khajiit or something like that, and just spend the entire episode dealing with that instead. Who knows? That's the joy of Oblivion. Never know what's going to happen next. But anyway, until then, I shall leave you with, that's the wrong key, with the beautiful snowy image of Bruma. Oh, look at that. That's very seasonal for this time of year. It looks like a beautiful Christmas market or something like that. And I shall see you, hopefully, later on this week, if I manage to bulk record enough episodes.